Why did the crab refuse to donate to charity? He was shellfish. Did you hear the rumor about butter? Never mind. I shouldn't spread it. What do bees do if they need a ride? They wait at the bus stop. What do you call a fly with no wings? A walk. As a man walks into a zoo, and the only animal in the entire zoo is a dog. It's a shit zoo. I just watched a documentary on beavers. It was the best damn show I ever seen. What did one plate say to the other plate? Lunch is on me. What do you call a cow with 2 legs? Lean beef. Hey, first thing first, shout out Habibi. He gave me this cannabis seltzer. You know what I'm saying? 420. Why didn't the firefighters rescue the stoner? Because he was already fried. You know, smoking weed, you realize it doesn't make you cool. It gets you high. So I heard this trend of older people using marijuana in retirement. It makes sense, because they're always talking about their joints. What do you call it? With joint ash burns a hole in your shirt. Pothole. What do you call a stoner with 2 spliffs? Double jointed. How do sharks get high? On reefer. Why don't you ever see stoners argue? Because they usually take the high road. What did the paper say to the weed? Let's roll. Damn, my neighbor just got arrested. I guess the property line wasn't where I thought it was. Why did the human break up with his alien girlfriend? She needed too much space. Why couldn't the alien lose weight on his diet? He was eating too many Milky Ways. Do you know what the alien driver got pulled over for? For going warp speed in the school zone. Do you know why I don't trust alien barbers? I asked him for a lineup, and he cut crop circles in my head. I bet if Saturn told a joke, Uranus would laugh. Why did the sun go to school? So it could get brighter. How do you know when the moon has had enough to eat? When it's full. Why did the cow get in the spaceship? Because he wanted to see the moon. Serious question. Why don't aliens eat clowns? Because they taste funny. Why did Mickey Mouse go to space? Because he was looking for Pluto. Why didn't the people like the restaurant on the moon? It didn't have any atmosphere. So I had a genius idea. I just made an ATM that only gives out coins. I don't know why ain't nobody thought of it before. It just makes sense. What's a shark's favorite saying? Man overboard. What do you call a sheep that can sing and dance? Lady Baba. Why should you never take sides in an argument at a dinner table? Nah, that's a trick question. It's the perfect time to take sides. Bring some Tupperware. Who won the neck decorating contest? Nobody. It was a tie. Where do rainbows go when they've been bad? To prism, so they can reflect on what they've done. So today at the bank, an old lady asked me to check her balance. So I pushed her ass over. Here's a life hack. If your house is cold, just stand in the corner. It's always 90 degrees. How do we know the ocean is friendly? It waves. Why do fish swim in salt water? Because pepper makes them sneeze. Why are there fish at the bottom of the ocean? Because they dropped out of school. Where does seaweed look for a job? In the kelp wanted section. Why did the fish blush? It saw the ocean's bottom. What does a dolphin say when he's confused? You have to be more Pacific. Why don't fish play soccer? Because they're scared of nets. What do mermaids sleep on? Water beds. Why do scuba divers fall backwards into the ocean? Well, if they fell forward, they fall on a boat. What fish costs the most? A goldfish. Why did the dad bring a ladder to the cookout? He heard the stakes were high. So I tried to make a patriotic hot dog joke, but it was the worst. I like my jokes like I like my burgers, dry and overdone. At the office barbecue, I grilled a medium rare steak for my boss, and he said, I like it. Well done. Can you imagine my surprise when I saw James Bond making burgers on the grill at the park? I guess he had a license to grill. So my friends invited me to a barbecue last night. I said no, but now I'm regretting it. That was a mistake. When I was a kid, I watched my dad make burgers on the grill. When they were done, he told me it was a bison burger, and then he left. Bruh, it took me 2 hours to grill a chicken the other day. And I still don't know why I crossed the road. How can you tell if a hamburger was grilled in space? It's a little meteor. What's a librarian's favorite thing to grill in the summer? A shish kebab. Why are cows afraid of cars? They're scared they might end up on the grill. What's the difference between a grill and a dad? The grill runs out of gas. Hey, you made it this far. Go ahead and tap that subscribe button. Like, follow, all that good stuff. Got more good content on the way.